Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's Jumpstart. I saw the funniest thing. I have to say it was a little irritating at first until I began to look at it as funny. And with most irritating things, that's the solution. Just look at them as funny. So I was speaking in Tulsa, Oklahoma a while back, and the people who organized the event, the board of trustees of this organization, this company rather, took me out to dinner at this Mexican restaurant. And it was a busy place. I wouldn't call it super busy. There was not like lines waiting to get in, and there was empty tables, but it was bustling. You know, it was dinner rush. So we are sitting there, and the waiter comes over and takes my order. Well, there's like 8 of us at our table. And just as I give him my order, you hear the bell in the kitchen go ding, and he runs away to go get the food for whatever table it is. So far there are 8 of us, and 7 have not ordered. I'm the only one, and he didn't turn mine in. So he takes the food over to the table whose food was ready, and then he comes back and he takes this lady who is sitting next to me, takes this woman's order, and she gives her order, and then the bartender signals him, and the waiter runs over and gets drinks for another table. It was like he could not get the concept of, okay, I'll be right with you, while I'm standing here, and what he was missing was all of that back and forth time. That running, that 15 steps to the bar and 30 steps over there and then 30 steps back over to us and the 50 steps to the restaurant and to the kitchen and then out. It was crazy the way this guy was utilizing his time. He was so scattered. So my question for you is, how scattered are you? You may feel somewhat scattered. We all do. And in every single case, when people feel scattered and they're all over the place, like if this waiter would have known, if he had written down for himself, stand still and take these people's order before you do anything else, because it's only going to take you about 40 seconds and then you can move on. But what we tend to do so often is we get distracted. So I did an entire thing about notifications on your phone, notifications on your computer. If you have not turned that stuff off or down to where it's only critical stuff, only super critical people to my life, my existence can get through to me. My employees, my ones in Kenya, Philippines, United States, they can get through to me like that 24/7. Everybody else, and that includes my friends, no, not till I check my phone. And that's a conscious decision, because it is so easy to begin to text somebody who's a friend or whatever and to get distracted, just like the waiter did when the kitchen rang the bell or they, waved him over. When life is over, wouldn't it be interesting if we saw how much of it we wasted? And by that I mean running back and forth, or starting this and then stopping and then trying to get back into it. Pick one thing and stay on it today. Do your very best to pick one. You can't do it every time and blah, blah, blah. But even if you get knocked off, stick to the next thing. Pick one thing and stay on it. You'll be surprised at how much more productive, how much happier you are, and how much your people you serve will like you that much better. Be sure and leave your questions and comments, okay? I love hearing from you, and I always respond personally. And enjoy today, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye-bye.